So today we are here, and as Sue's just said, where is here? We're going to show you in a minute. We've got some hot cross buns here, so I'm going to nick one of those before I lose it. And let's take you outside and show you where we are. Got to be careful because Zebby's trying to do his best to trip me over. So yeah, we are in Lytham St Anne's, opposite this field. A residential area, and this is part of our point, because if you restrict us from parking on the prom, this is what's going to end up happening. We don't want to say like we told you so, but it is the truth. Okay, so we've moved away from the residential area, and for those of you that are wondering, is it worth getting into van life with all the hassles these guys are getting, this is where we are. Sue's there enjoying the sun, and so are the doggies. So I'll take you up here away from the road and have a chat. Is this protest going to go ahead? You sure bet it is. This is your opportunity to make the councils realise how many people they're going to displace by banning the motorhomes on the prom. If you guys can't be asked to turn up and protest yourself and leave it all up to me, what you're saying to the councils is, we don't really care. There's only a handful of people that really are bothered about it. So yeah, this is up to you guys now. I've done my best to organise this. I'm using my channel to put out the word that we're going to protest. Now I need your help to help put this together and make it happen. The 12th of April is the date. Pencil it in your diaries, because it's an important date. And the reason we've come to Lytham St Anne's is exactly that reason, because at Lytham St Anne's they have banned the parking down there. So the camper vans have now moved off from parking here alongside the sand dunes and have started parking on the side roads, and now the council are looking at banning them from the side roads as well. So there won't be anywhere for you to park your camper van or motorhome. So that's why it's important for you guys to actually start supporting the cause and join me on this protest. If you could write yourself a protesting letter beforehand, even all the better. If not, I'll have a bit of envelope on the day for you to write on and go post it in the councillor's house. Because as I say, that's what my intention is, that we will each go and post our letter together as a group and go and post it through the councillor's door. Give her something to do, something to read, and to make her realise that we are not going to put up with it. I've still heard nothing back from the councillor. Nothing at all, not even an email to say I'm dealing with your correspondence. It's just pathetic, isn't it? I didn't really expect too much to happen. So what do I hope this protest achieves? If there's enough of us, they'll sit up and listen. At least the councillor will wake up and realise we are bothered about what they're doing and we're not accepting it. So from that point of view, it is important. Right, so some of you guys have said I should have realised by now that the councils are doing this all over the areas, everywhere you go. And yeah, I have realised that's exactly why I'm protesting. So this seems to be what a lot of the councils are going for now, the motorhome parking. And I'll take you over there and show you what's going on. So this is what you get for your £15 a night parking. To me, it's everything I hate. But there is a bright side to a little bit of this, and that's where we're going now. So it's just... Now, some of you guys will probably really appreciate something like this, and these are the bays that are marked out for motorhomes only. But this area here is of use, I think. So it's a short stay. So there is a waste sluice facility that you have 20 minutes to use. It's £1 to unlock the door and you have 20 minutes. Anyone can drive in and use these facilities. You don't have to be on the site to use them. There is a water facility, but there's no hose attachment and you can't fill your tank. You'd have to take it by bottle or jug. Right, so that might be of use to some of you guys. Some of you might love it, some of you might hate it. For me, it's not what I want to do, but it will. Some of you will think that's great. But the nice thing is there is a sluice facility. For £1 you can dump your waste and you can refill with water. The waste facilities, I think, is a great idea. The parking at £15 a night, I think, is overpriced. The beach belongs to everyone. The council didn't create the beach. There was no cost of creating the beach. And what is a bit of a piss take, cars can park for free. So why are they not charging the cars to park? So if you do want to use these facilities, I'll take you up here and I'll show you what you've got, where you are. And it is a reasonably nice location. You've got sand dunes here. You've got the beach and the sea right there. And that's where you'll be parked. As I say, it ain't going to apply to everyone. That's what you've got opposite. That's your view. You can only stay for 2 nights, obviously. Two nights is the maximum stay. They are doing it everywhere. And no, I don't believe it's because of the reasons that I've pointed out don't exist. I've already pointed out that the fire risk doesn't exist and that the spoiling of views doesn't really exist. I know they don't exist, but I just want to have answers for the council if they try and say to us on the day, this is the reason why. We've proven that they don't exist. So now they have to find another reason why they're going to ban it. The only reason it really exists is because the council are greedy and want more money. Van life. What an awful life you're having.
I would say if you want one more, this is the last one.
You've eaten all the strawberries.
There's only 3 left.
Zebby, she's eating all the strawberries. I hope these overnight bans mean enough to you guys that you actually turn up and you help protest and fight the cause.